Hey everybody, good evening. Hello, back from Agile. Thank you for being so patient. You didn't miss nothing. How are you doing, Nero? Hello, Buck. Hello, everybody. Hello, Entity? What's good, gamers? How are we feeling tonight? Fuck, ow. I have brain hemorrhaging tonight. Ow, ow. Thank you for the cat ears. I appreciate it. Suffering? Why are you suffering, Entity? What's happening? You just got an ad for a high-grade competitive level dartboard. What the hell did I Google to get this? I don't know. Perhaps it was that one video of Mike Tyson blindly throwing darts at a board and then landing on a bullseye. Maybe it's that. Oh, from not getting first. Uh-oh. Rut-roast spaghettius. Listen, if Bach didn't get first today, I would have rioted because that dude, I can verify this. This dude was in chat like at 8. 8:02 to be precise. I'm walking over, eating my dinner. I'm like, loading everything up. I'm like, wait, Bach is in chat? I don't start for another 20 minutes. Getting your ass kicked by squids. What are you playing, Splatoon? Ha 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 ha. Get it? No. What game are you playing? Are you playing, what is it, Titanfall? Or are you playing the very cursed game that is Helldivers? Oh, Helldivers, okay. Listen, at first there were bugs. I'm not sure. But the amount of games that have, sentient squids that take over is kind of concerning. I can think of at least 2 games where that is the plot line. You somehow got access to TikTok Live, having only 77 followers. So I'm thinking I might also stream. Just starting a conversation. No, that's totally fair. If you go do the thing on TikTok, good luck. Part of me wonders that if TikTok tries to make it a little bit easier for people to stream on their platform, like they make it a lot easier for new creators, because I remember you had to have 1,000 followers minimum, or a certain view threshold before you even had access to being able to go live stream. Or can you do a stream setup? Oh wait, is TikTok Live phone only? Or can you stream through a setup like OBS? You can stream through OBS. Getting a stream key from TikTok itself is a pain in the ass. There are ways around it, I think. There are definitely programs that exist that make it a little bit easier. But yeah. There are ways around it. I haven't figured it out personally myself, but I digress. Oh, thank you, Saribot. Appreciate it. Good bot. Very good bot. I think you could do it on a computer too, but I'm only going to do it on your phone. Yeah, it's a lot easier to go live on TikTok just on your phone. Now, if you're a VTuber, it is not easy at all. I'm pretty sure, if you want to be a VTuber and do live streams on TikTok, you have to go through OBS. There's no way around that. You can make content as a VTuber without the need of a PC, as long as you've got, a model VTube Studio on your phone and maybe an editing software on your phone. But, if you wanted to stream, there ain't no easy way to do that. Inkly, how long does the con ick usually last? It depends on what you caught, honestly. If it's just a common cold, you'll probably get better in about 4 to 5 days. It really just depends on how you personally react to a common cold, but that's usually what it is. Definitely hydrate quite a bit. Take a bath, really a steamy bath will help with your airways. It clear that up a little bit, especially in your nasals. That always helps me personally. That'll help clear up some congestion. Cough drops, teas, just really staying hydrated, staying on top of it. If you're struggling with a cough, cough syrup. Talking to a doctor is probably your best bet if it's really bad, but if it's just con crud, hydrate, sleep, drink some tea, and then maybe take some vitamins. You'll be fine. Thank you for your lurk work, Bach. Thank you. You managed to fill your trash can in 3 days with how much snot's been coming out of your nose. Dude, you sound like Hunkley. Except Hunkley, he's not sick. He just has really, really bad allergies. So that man is just blowing his nose constantly, dude. We pay for a good sum. Like instead of getting like the normal small package of toilet paper, because he like an insane person, instead of using the perfectly good Kleenex tissues, he just uses toilet paper to blow his nose. I'm like, yeah, that's about on par for a man. So we invest in getting extra toilet paper rolls so he can blow his nose with half of it. Yeah. He blows his nose with toilet paper. He was born in the boonies, okay? You don't know the wars that man has gone to. When a man prefers to blow his nose with toilet paper, you know he's seen a thing or two. How the hell did he make it through COVID? Poorly. With toilet paper pieces stuck up his nose. That's what. Oh, God. Now me, I'm dignified. I like tissues. Listen, I could do the toilet paper thing, but like the problem is your nose gets so dried out. Like after the first day, like your nose gets all flaky and crusty, and I'm like, no, I fucking hate this shit. I have to have like the Puffs of Vicks lotion shit. I have to be bougie. It can't be any other way. My nose will literally crumble to dust and fade away otherwise. Because like for me, like the toilet paper is like sandpaper on one's nose. It's not optimal. Not optimal, gamers. Toilet paper is easier to get access large. This is true. That's the counterpoint. It's cheaper. You get easier access to it. And also it just happens to be like right there in the bathroom, usually when you first wake up in the morning. And then you wake up, get out of bed, plap on over to the bathroom. And then you like, as all of the, like, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? As all of your nasal drip starts going down the back of your throat, you get that little tickle in the back of your nose, and then you sneeze 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and you're like, and then like there's just snot dribbling out of your nose. You're not gonna go over to the bedroom right next to the nightstand and grab a Kleenex. No, you're gonna grab the toilet paper because it's right there. Ow. Yeah, wait, that's pretty neat. Oh, wait. Hang on, Mage, what are you saying? Let me see. Someone got access to TikTok Live. I thought I saw that. Oh, okay. So, I see. Yeah. What Bach is saying, Inkly was just a PNG for so long. This is very true. Very, very true. Hey. Daily dad joke. What's the best way to save your dad jokes in the database? I hate this. I feel like that joke falls a little flat depending on the region and the person that you're saying that joke to, because like a normal person would say, you know, a database. However, a lesser person might say database, and you're like, huh? And then they got to think about it. But today you get a half clap. That one didn't really get a snort out of my nose, but hey, it's a good one. You drew the pics yourself. Let me tell you, they're not good, but they're passable, and that's what you're gonna use for YouTube channel. Well, hell yeah, Mage. Hopefully you have a good time. Listen, making your own model is probably the way to go these days. If you have a shred of artistic ability, honestly, why not? It's fun. It's a challenge. You get a further appreciation of what goes into making models, even if it's just a PNG model, because there's a lot of part separation you still have to do. And I think it's really, really cool, and it saves you a few pennies. And the more money you could save starting out into VTubing, the better, honestly. The Minecraft bug has spread. Yeah, I saw that, Spyrus. For those that aren't aware and don't have access to mod chat, which is basically the majority of you, Spyrus has downloaded a mod pack that's got like 277 mods in it. The Minecraft bug has bit this man, and I don't know how his PC is actually functional. I think it would be better as like a space heater or, you know, a local dumpster fire, because how else would that PC function? Because how is your PC not on fire running 277 mods on Minecraft? Lesser! Oh, are you someone that says data? Tisk. Inkly, bro has been playing Minecraft for over 5 hours straight. Well, pardon me, I don't see everybody's activity. I just work here, okay? I don't pry. You're letting your PC rest right now. It's earned it. Yeah, after all of your PC problems. Did you ever get everything fixed, right? You're good to go now? I stretch. Everything is 100%. Hell yeah, nice. Let's go. Uh, Speaking of ruining our PCs, do we want to play Minecraft? Listen, I have been waiting all day. I thought about playing yesterday, but then I'm like, I got nervous. There were so many people online. I'm like, oh, I'm a little timid. I'm shy. I'm gonna play tomorrow. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna go bed early, get some Z's, cause I'm a little shy. I got so much stuff done yesterday, though. I got the dishes done. I did the kitty litter. I organized some things. I did a fucking edit. Yo, hang on. Before we get into the game, I want you guys to stop and appreciate something real quick for me. No, more yapping. Also, Inkly, if Leo can socialize, so can you. I know Leo's making friends and I'm so proud of him. I don't know. When I'm online and I say, oh, I'm going to play Minecraft today, I have like that pressure to actually play Minecraft and follow through with it. When I'm left on my own devices, the little introvert, I'm just all by my lonesome. I'm like, I don't want to bother nobody. What if they think I'm weird? What if they hate me? I don't have the amount of unbridled confidence that hitting the go live button gives me. I hit that button and suddenly my confidence shoots up like 20 points. The second I'm offline, I'm just a little guy. Yeah, what's the name of the guy from Star Trek? You don't hear his name pronounced Data. Okay. How do you pronounce Leah? Leah? Or are you talking about Leia? It depends on the spelling. If it's just Lea, probably Leah. No, Leia. I'd say Leia. If it's Leah, Leia. Yeah. Nope, it's la dash. What? Because of the dash. Ah, okay. Your signal's in the toilet thanks to a storm passing over your area. There are lots of people in your house that use the same Wi-Fi, so let's see how long you're willing to stay without. Either leave or pull all your hair out. Oh no. Hey, if your data is not doing very well, I would recommend lowering your what's it called, the playback resolution. Maybe lowering that on mobile, especially if you're on mobile, it'll load a little bit easier. Hi, DX. Yeah, your ass just got to the restaurant early so I could hang out. Hell yeah, let's go. Fancy to see you, or fancy running into you here, DX. As if I didn't see you earlier. I saw you. I know what you're doing. I saw you in talking in Nova Stream. Whoa, I saw you. I think it's so fun that every now and then I'll see like a handful of y'all in different streamers' chats, and I just think that's the sweetest thing. It's nice to know that you guys also like hanging out with some of my other friends too. I don't know, it warms my heart. Makes me a little happy puff. I feel that though, because there was a time that I had to perform the song Popular from the Wicked musical, and I was panicking for the longest time, but then I hear the music start and instantly go into performance mode. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, there's, I don't know what it is about being a performer, but the second that, like, the cameras are rolling, the lights are on you, spotlight, there's that do or die, you either perform or you don't. So I'm like, all right, it's time for entertainer Inkly to be in full swing. Like, those of you that have like talked to me in private, you kind of know this already. There are times where I'm big yapper, but then when I'm offline, there's a lot of times I wind up going like nonverbal, or like I kind of get quieter than I normally am on stream. And that's because I'm not having to carry an entire conversation schizophrenic style in my room. There's actually like an actual back and forth conversation. It's not just me talking to myself. Facts, when I dance like performance, your brain is empty and you literally can't remember shit unless you fuck up. Right, exactly. Listen, I love listening to your thoughts and opinions because you get very frustrated loud when you get going. DX, when DX gets motor mouthing, it's the funniest fucking thing, dude. Inkley, did you do theater back in school? I did actually do theater. It wasn't in the way that you think. I was always behind the stage. I was one of the stage hands. Specifically, I was the prop lady. Like, you know how everybody that works on set that isn't an actor, they're like all dressed in black, and you know, so that way people don't see them. So I'm just there, I am looking like a robber ready to rob the local bank, but I'm in high school and I'm on a stage play. And then the lady that ran our stage play, they needed extra people in the third act, and I'm like, oh, they wanted me. Oh God, I remember this. So I think this was my freshman or sophomore year. I can't exactly remember what year it was, but we did this play, and at that point, I was just on the backstage team. I wasn't one of the stage performers. I had tried out for a part. I didn't get anything, and I figured, you know what? I just want to hang out with my friends anyway. This will be a fun little production. It's just something to do, right? And so as I'm doing the stagehand thing, they needed more people in the play, and they enlisted a lot of other backstagers to be some extras, and they gave me a singular line at the very, very end of the play. There's like this line of girls. The dude was like, you know, a heartthrob Casanova type of character, right? He was like going through this line of ladies, asking them out on dates, like, hey, you want to go on a date? And he was like showing them, the audience, that he's like this big fucking asshole and like a big womanizer and flirting with all these women. And like the bit at the end was that the final lady goes and slaps him, right? But he has like this line of extra ladies. They're like, sure, yeah. And my one-liner was sure. It's stage day. It is time for the big performance, and I'm there, and I've got to look all cute. I got to look like a girl that's going on a date with this giant fucking douchebag. And dude walks up. I'm girl number 3, by the way. Dude walks up. I walk up. I say sure before he says his line. I jumped ahead of the queue, and he just kind of looked at me funny, you know, as actors do when you mess up. And he's like, all right. He played it off so well, but I fucked up my one line. And to this day, it fucking haunts me. It got a good laugh out of the crowd because it did subvert their expectation. But I'm just like dying inside, like, how did I fuck this up? How did I fuck this up? How did I fuck this up? Ah! My acting career is in shambles. I never took part in a play after that. Oh, man. Now, it's not the end of my acting career, so to speak. I've been an extra. This is kind of a weird little fun fact about me. I've been an extra in a couple of different movies, some local projects, some larger scale projects, which is really fucking cool. It's definitely a very different experience being like on an actual set, being an extra, but still, it's really neat. I mean, what acting career there? I had an acting career. I'm actually credited in some things, but you'll never know what projects they are. As an avid dancer, I stay far, far away from acting in high school and shit. Oh, man. Listen, acting's a lot of fun, and it's one of those things that you aren't going to inherently be very good at when you're first starting out. Like, your first play, your first project, whatever it is, your first script, it's gonna fucking suck when you read through it. But the thing is, over time, you get better at it. So I feel like if I had actually actively kept up with acting, I probably would have been really good at it. But it wasn't like one of the things I was passionate about, like I said before. It was more of a thing that I wanted to do as an excuse to hang out with friends that were in the play. So it was a means to an ends for socializing. Acting is scary. Like, can we talk about how dancing is also acting, but like also no? Oh, it's for real. Although dancing is like its own art form, right? There's a simple grace in dance, and like even if you mess up, only a very trained eye or someone that really knows your routine, like a teacher, is gonna notice. To the untrained eye, they're not really gonna notice your mistakes if you play it off really well. But like in acting, you can really tell when someone's just kind of struggling with their lines versus they're like really into character and they care about the play, you know? Yeah, you also gotta stay cool. Exactly. Laying in bed, waiting to fall asleep, brain. Hey, remember that one embarrassing thing? All the fucking time. I have a lot of those moments. Some from work, some from life, some from school. But like the play thing, in the moment, I was cringing and dying inside. But later in life, I realized two things from this. Number one, it doesn't matter at the end of the day because only I am going to remember this moment. But like the other takeaway that I got from this is that like, even in the little things, like I really respect what the actor did in that moment. He just played it off. Things didn't really go to plan, but he didn't let that mess him up. He just rolled with the punches despite my fuck up. And I'm like, you know what? That's how I want to approach life. No matter what people throw at me, no matter what things don't really go my way, I really just want to roll with the punches. And I think that's a good lesson to take away from that moment. Yeah. Can confirm you have like zero dancing skills, but what I do have is the ability to improvise. Yeah. I feel like my improv ability, I don't know what the word is, but my ability to improv has gotten a lot better by means of streaming. I definitely feel like my public speaking skills have shot through the fucking roof since actively like pursuing this. Like I mentioned this before in the past, but if you compare a stream of me like from the very beginning of me VTubing versus me now, it's like night and day difference. Like there, you can tell like baby streamer me was a little bit more timid. Like I was still having fun, but I was much more meek. I let things happen that I wasn't really comfy with, and that I felt like that really did show on camera. And then nowadays, I'm like, I got this. This is like a fucking Wednesday night for me, gamers. Easy peasy, lemon breezy. Streaming really does wonders for like interacting strangers. Hell yeah, exactly. Hello, Stelina. Hello. Give the flowers to the princess, please. Make way for the royal tea party. Hello. How was your stream, Stelly? Hi, Sleepy. Hi, Shin. Hi, Wispy. Hello, Stelina and friends. How are you doing today? Welcome to our little corner of the net. For those of you from the Kingdom of Celis that aren't familiar with me, hi, my name is Inklypuff, your local Wi-Fi waifu and resident eye lady here in this little corner we like to call the net. We do a lot of yapping. We sometimes do some drawing. A lot of the time, I wind up playing games very poorly. So if you like games such as Subnautica or Minecraft, which is the big thing that we're doing these days, then stick around. We have a lot of shenanigans in store for you. But yeah, tell me about your stream. Stream crashed 5 seconds before we raided. Oh, thank you for being cozy. No, of course, listen, I understand the stream crash and then the panic having to raid out. Dude, so many times, like when... those that have been here know, like when my internet is on the fritz and like it's there's no going back, like the stream will be dead, everyone's still here, and I'm like having to panic, open up Twitch app on my phone, go into my like streamer panel on the phone, and then enter / commands that don't even actually populate in that chat, but they do function. / commands do function on Twitch mobile, by the way, to my streamer friends. So in the event that you have a stream crash, you can still send a raid out. It was like counting down from 10 before auto raid was like, oh, bless, hell yeah, we love to see it. But I'm glad that it went through. Sorry that your stream died. I eated all your Wi-Fi. Sorgy, I was a little hungry. I needed a little extra bandwidth. I saw that you really weren't like needing it since you were ending stream, so I just stole it. Hope you don't mind. But yeah, it's lovely to see you guys. Stelly, I know you already know this, in case you don't. Make sure you do your after stream care. Drink some water, fix your spine, get a snack, get cozy. I don't know, do your skincare routine if you have one. Brush your teeth, take your meds, whatever it is that you need to do, please go ahead and do so. I'm happy that you're here, but make sure you prioritize yourself. So if you want to hang out, you're welcome to do so. But if it's late for you, then go get some eat, okay? It's okay if it's inky. That's true. Not me calling myself inky. Anyway, I'm gonna go leave and retire now. Goodbye. I fucked up my own username. Shit! I'm not living this one down, am I? Fuck! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's Inkly with an L. I forgot my L. Here it is, gamers. I found it. Had to pull it out of my hat here. Hot green tea. Ooh, some green tea. Oh, I would like some tea. The closest thing that I got is lukewarm water from a water bottle. I got a case of bottle of water from the store like a week ago, and I just left it in the front of the truck. Never bothered to bring it in the house. And then Hunkley, he wanted water, so I told him where the bottled waters were, so he took it out of the truck, but the waters are lukewarm. So this is the closest thing that I have to tea right now. Just warm bottled water. It really hits the spot. Inky got it. No, please don't. I take like 30 hit points of psychic damage every time someone says it. Are we gonna have a maker a vision of that? That's not what I'm called meme now. No. I already did that. I jumped on that trend before it was like popping off in the VTuber community. Okay, we already did this. No. Hell not. No. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Boom. In case you didn't know, there it is. There's the meme. Oh, speaking of Twitter things, that's what I was going to show you guys. I kind of forgot. So, in case you haven't seen it yet, I have a fun little announcement for you. I'm going to drop this in chat too. Whoa, funny announcement on the twitter.com. Whoa. Give a look at that. Tell me what you think. Smile. I worked really hard on the edit. I worked really hard on that edit, so I hope you guys at the very least appreciate it. If there's more stuff going on to it than you think there's going on, so it was a lot of fun. I did that in like an entire morning sitting. I hope you're proud of me. My editing skills are getting better. I boarded something in my head. I got all the shots that I needed for it, scoured the internet for the right sound effects. Like, I was like going through so many videos on YouTube for specifically heel steps. So I was like, all right, nope, not this one. Like a true Foley artist, I'm like, nope, those aren't the clicky clacks that I'm looking for. And then I found the video. I'm like, these are the ones I'm looking for right here. I was using every ounce of my editor brain. I like the fucking thank you. Finally, someone who's appreciating my genius. Should I show it on stream? Did I steal it from Kill La Kill? No, I did think about the Kill La Kill sound effect. No, I yoinked it from a random video. That I don't know. I think it was called like high heels on concrete or something like that. And I just really liked how it sounded. There was one that had like echo I was looking for, but the audio like it cuts off at the tail end of the audio, and that's something that I like auditorily noticed. I'm like, no, I want something that like goes all the way through with the sound. Like I don't want the sound clipping out in the middle, because the big focal point of that scene was the clicky clacking into the place. Yeah, you're a clicky clack. Your mom's a clicky clack. But I am proud of the silly little edit. Echo can be added. The follow through can't. Exactly. See, you understand me. And also, I had like the reverb preset already thrown into my Premiere, so I'm like, you know what? Slap a little reverb on there. Call it a day. Inkly, would you become twice as strong or twice as fast? Twice as fast. Easy. Next question. If I go fast enough, I can get a lot of shit done. Do you understand the power that would give me? I would rather be super fucking fast. As someone with an already really fast brain, being able to do things way faster and more efficiently is just chef's kiss. Because I assume in order to work faster, your brain becomes faster too. Make me the Flash, bro. I would get so much shit done in nanoseconds. Hell yeah. Now here's the question, okay? That's more of a statement, but go off, King. I'm sorry, I had to be a little shit. What would worsen the ADHD? Going faster. Well, Going faster or slower? I feel like going slower would kill the ADHD mind. My limitation as someone with ADHD is my body's ability to output what is going on inside my head. So honestly, I feel like going faster would help the ADHD. Because to me, my thoughts are still going to be as fast as they are in my head. It's just, it's going to be way faster than what other people are used to. If that makes sense. Like, my processing speed's really fucking fast. So if it's like times 2, it's still going to be really, like, I'm not going to notice the difference because I'd be used to it. But like, comparison, if we did a speed clock test between normal peanut-brained Inkly and then times 2 speed big-brained Inkly, the difference I feel like would be crazy, because by the time that peanut-brained Inkly gets to the place that super speedy-brained Inkly would be at, I'm like 50 steps ahead. I'm already thinking about the next random thing. I've got a different song looping in my brain. I'm twice as efficient. Twice as strong versus twice as fast. Dang, for me, it's the same thing. Well, no. Fastness is like your overall speed. Strength, I would imagine, is your ability to lift rock. And, I don't know, do squats, I guess. Maybe if you were Hunkley, then he would say he wants more strength, but that's because he's a fucking musclehead and he likes to go to the gym and he's trying to be big and swole, okay? Bro's trying to get to 220 lean, okay? He's wanting to be a bodybuilder. He's different. Me, I want to go fast as fuck, boy. Hello, Puffs. Don't call me Puffs. That makes me sad. Me being times 2 speed would just be forgetting things twice as fast, but then remembering things twice as fast, okay? So you could like sleep twice as fast, get twice the sleep per sleep. Exactly. Get twice the sleep per sleep, and in this way, you don't waste most of your life sleeping. Holy shit. That's crazy. Don't muscle shame the boy. I'm just sick and tired of this man who's built like a Roman statue. He's just too fine and too swole. He doesn't need more muscle. God. He's greedy. He just wants more muscles. I'm just gonna forget things twice as fast, but still, you're gonna remember them twice as fast. And if you sleep twice as fast, you get more of your day. When your husband is just too handsome. Woe is me. It's a problem though, because people like do favors for him. They're nice to him at stores and restaurants. And I see the way the other women look at my husband. I'm like, get away, mine. I'm feral. I have rabies. I will bite. There's a reason I'm trying to steal him. Get away from my husband. He's mine. But does the boy pose there? Oh boy, does he. Holy shit. That man loves to do the muscle man poses. Like, I don't mean this ironically. He actually does love to muscle pose. He wants to see where he needs to improve next, because he's like, oh, I like how this looks, but like I want to improve this. Like, that's how he knows what to work out next. He pinpoints what he thinks doesn't look good on him so he can refine it. He's a fucking freak. You can't stop this bromance. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to block it. And I'm going to drop it down a cliff. No, you can't have him. He's mine. You got to recount the story of how y'all got married. I mean, it's basically friends to lovers. That's what the trope is. That's what our trope is at the end of the day. Like, it was a long time coming. Inkly, you're so adorably in love with your... I know. Call me a simp. I love him. Shit. That's cringe. I can't believe I admitted this. I can't believe I admitted that I like a guy. Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. Human feelings and affection. Ew. Thinking about holding someone's hand. Disgusting. The only thing I want to be holding with my hand is the Bible. That's right. Save room for Jesus. You're committing space crimes. Ooh, space crimes. What kind of space crimes? What? A married couple can't simp? No, not allowed. Your favorite trope is lovers to rivals? No, my favorite trope is rivals to friends to lovers to enemies. Oh, good shit. I love me a little bit of angst. He Hand holding while you're a married couple. I suppose that's allowed. No, I'm saving it for marriage. JFIC. Yeah. Yeah. I got clocked. Uh-oh. You mean like red and blue from Pokemon? But were they really ever friends? Let me guess. A casual game was Stellaris. Oh, you're shooting down spaceships, though you did accidentally kill one of your allies. Whoa, that's a silly oopsie fucko boingo. I'm sorry for killing you in my crossfire, my friend. Hope you don't sue me for killing you, uwu. Star Citizen, uh-oh. Hey, who remembers Star Citizen? Ah! What the fuck? Hello? That hurt. But what the hell? Huh? Nichols, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. I don't.
1,000
Oh,
Hungry
there it
is
is.
best boy and chat's husbander.
He is the best boy, and he is. I guess I could share him. I guess he's our little PogChamp. We all do love him. He's a sweet man. Honestly, just a gush. Hopefully he doesn't hear me, but he honestly is such a sweet man. Like I don't deserve him. He is just such a nice, kind-hearted man. He's got a heart of gold, and he's so funny and so sweet and so fucking smart, dude. Just having a conversation with him just makes my day, dude. Ugh, I love that. I love that idiot. But don't tell him I said that. You are very new. Oh, to Star Citizen? Well, hopefully you have a very, very fun time in Star Citizen. Did someone say they need a sandwich? No thanks. I had fried rice. I'm full. Maybe tomorrow I will have a sandwich. Who knows? Oh, you got gifted Intrepid today by a friend, so don't need to worry about your time expiring after Fleet Week. Hell yeah, nice. I don't know too much about Star Citizen. All I know is that it's big space game. It'll never release from alpha or beta or whatever the fuck that it's in. And there's a big ship called the Kraken that's way too expensive that my brother sold all of his Bitcoin for. That's all I know. That's all I know about Star Citizen, quite frankly. I would say get a room, but except you probably already do. Oh no, don't tell chat that I have a bed and I share it. It's literally there is only one bed trope. Oh no. There was only one bed in the room, except it's married people, but they still act like, oh no. Whatever will we do? I guess I'll just sleep on the floor. Soon you'll be like me and over 1,000 in the hole. Uh-oh. I mean, I would, but you only get such a fixed amount per month. Listen, a little over time. Who needs a sandwich? We have a Hunkley. That's true. He is a snack. Hello, Nova. Not me gushing about my husband and then Nova walks in. Hi, anyway. Hi, how are you doing, Goober? We're gonna be playing some Minecraft here in a minute, but I've just been yapping. Hello, gamer. Your point is you can't work. Skill issue is what I say, but I hope you have lots of fun irregardless. You're about to nuke your PC. Does that mean you're hopping on Minecraft? Get on Minecraft. We need to have like that Fortnite fish gif where he's like doing the wink, except we need that version, but for Minecraft, please and thank you. Huh? What the fuck? Nichols! Thank you! Thank you for the bits and thank you for the gifted sub. You're so sweet. Enjoy your emotes, Nova. Enjoy not being submitted to all the ad hell. I hope you have fun. Yeah, well, join the Discord server and we'll chat about it more. Now is Inkly time. This is very true. We do have a community server with lots of people who have lots of varied interest in a variety of different games. So I'm sure you'll find a lot of people that enjoy. Ah! Shit! Bach! Thank you for the 100 biddies! Thank you! We have reunited. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello? Did someone say hi, Trey? No, shit. Well, here are the furrets. Here they come. Bring them on in. Bring in the rodents. Release the rats. Release the the rodents! Set them free, I say! Set those rats free! Yes! Yes! This is going to be very loud! I apologize to anyone that is sensitive to sound! Yes! Bring out the rats! I love rats! Especially when they're 6 foot long. Fun fact, did you know that the ferret Pokemon is actually 6 feet tall? I bet you didn't know that, now you do know. You can't click the link. Oh God. Let's go! Release the rodents! This is gonna be a thing. I hope you guys know that these rats will stay here forever until the hype train ends. So if you guys keep a hype train going, this could be the bit until either A, y'all run out of points, or B, the hype train ends. I love rats. Hang on. Let me get my kazoo out. Not that you'll be able to see it. Y'all won like 11K at a coin flip a while back. Oh God. Thank y'all for all the clips. Hi, Vendetta. Totally normal things are happening right now. We're nuking my PC. Actually, how warm is this thing getting? Actually, my PC is kind of cold. Huh. How many ferrets do we have? Should I count them as, let's go from the beginning. A 1, a 2, at least 3 ferrets. I think that's solid math. I hope so words that channel voice by spamming this. Oh, they will. This is actually a very tactical way for me to cleanse out the points, so that way you guys won't have enough to end my stream. It's all a part of the plan and you're falling for it. Oh, the audio's getting really gunked up. Oh, you'll be back in 30 minutes when this probably doesn't end. Hey! You're out of points! Nova's broke! Let's go! Oh, shit. Spyrus! Spyrus! Thank you for gifting 2 subs to Debbie and Wolf. Oh my God. Jesus. Let's go. The stream is freezing. Oh no. I wonder. Oh God, my PC is chugging. Oh no, my encoding's overloaded, guys. Guys, my encoding's overloaded. Oh no. Guys, stop the spam. My PC! My PC! Ah! Ah! Oh God, no. Guys, for easy. Ah! Guys, you're gonna kill my PC. Stop! Oh my God! God Almighty! Pause the alerts! Pause that my activity feed can't handle this! Guys! Help! Oh, the humanity! Oh my god! The sound is catching up. Oh my god. My PC is healing a little bit. I disabled my activity feed. Holy shit. I'll come back in 20 minutes when there aren't so many ferrets. That's valid. That's totally fair. You know, that's fair. Well, now, I'm gonna need to put a limit on these ferrets at one point. Oh my god. There are so many of them. Hi guys. How are we doing so far? If you can hear this, type 1 in chat now. I want to see how bad the stream, if there's a stream delay. Oh my fucking god. Oh god, it's like a 20-second delay. Oh no! Oh god. Maybe. It's not Mix It Up, it's Trigger Fire. It's a different browser. It's a different browser. Yeah, stream's actually freezing. I'm gonna say when this catches up, Smile. When stream catches up and things are back to normal, you might want to refresh. My boy, he walked. That's so true. The ferret walked. That's what it's a welcome to a very normal stream. What a great time to come in. What a great time to be here for the first time. How's your night going so far? Eventually, I mean, people can still technically spam the ferrets. I think, unless y'all pause them. Unless the ferrets have been paused. No, they have not been paused. Oh god. There's gonna be a cluster. There we go. Yeah. I wonder, hey, watch this cool trick. I'm free. We're finally free. Although, whoa, there's so much lag on my model, holy cow. And then back to chaos. Oh god, they died. Okay, well, that's definitely something. That's, okay, I can't. You're giving your PC mercy, thank you. All right, and enjoy your Chinese food. Oh boy, no, that was an experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the ferrets. Do we need to retire the ferrets, Bam? It was oh, get out of here, you fucking rat! You killed them all, reduced to atoms. I'm just like, sorry, little one. Screen still frozen on your side? You may want to refresh. We're starting to catch back up. If you can hear this, refresh your streams. Or if you're on mobile, change your quality to something and then change it back, and that'll catch you back up. We're free from the ferrets. Well, Spyrus, Nichols, Al, and everyone else that made the hype train possible, thank y'all so much for the shenanigans. What are we getting from the hype chest today? Ooh, her mind. My mind getting blown the moment that my fucking PC explodes. Ow! Yeah, maybe put a limit. Maybe like a 1 per person. No, but how do I... It'd be nice if I could limit it to like 3 or like 5 per person. That way it doesn't go super bonkers. I don't know though. I don't know. Let's see if this helps. Well, actually... That should be fine. It should be fine. Now, let me get my dock back. Where is it? My activity feed. There we go. Put that back in place. There we go. Oh, I love it when things are back to normal again. Wow. Holy shit. Y'all went fucking bananas. Y'all went bananas with everything. Holy cow. But thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. I really appreciate y'all and your support. It's so sweet of y'all. Thank you so much. It makes me very happy. Thank you. No better way to make my PC cry than this, right? I think you do like 5 per person. Oh, isn't there a way to set a cap on the number total? That as well. Maybe there is a way to do that. Maybe there is a way. Can you say echo? I can! I forgot I had the echo. Echo! 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 Balls! Echo! What was that last echo? Hold on. Did y'all hear something? Something weird's in the cave. I don't know. We broke the Wi-Fi. Let's go. How's stream? Are we back to normal? Are the frames back? I spent 7,000 points on Fret. I hope you're proud of me. I'm so proud of your bad financial decisions. Let's go. Wouldn't have it any other way. We need to restart the router. No, don't. It'll kill me. They'll kill me because I don't have no swag no more. Oh my goodness. Y'all are goofballs. That's what y'all are. Hello. I'm trying to fix my activity feed. It's not showing me things now, and I'm sad. Okay, well. We just add all the things manually, I suppose. Cool. It really doesn't want to work. Oh, it's not loading the reward requests. Okay, so that's just borked, I guess. Cool. So I won't get to see that over here. Oh, no. Hi, Nurse Joy. I'm Nurse Joy? Excuse me? No. I'm not Nurse Joy. That's not my name either. Nurse Joy heals people. I punt people into the sun. We are very different creatures. Different beasts entirely. You know, I think is interesting. I don't think, to my knowledge, in the Pokemon universe, we've ever actually had a battle against a Nurse Joy. We've had battles against, like, you know, like Officer Jenny types in the games, but I don't think we've ever actually, versus a Nurse Joy. And I think that's interesting. Is there implications in the Pokemon lore where a Nurse Joy can't participate in Pokemon battles because it's, like, unethical or something? Is that, like, fraud? Like, how does that work? I can't confirm. You've been punted at least twice. Hell yeah. Number? Yes. After the stream, could you, like, do a tally on how many furrets have been redeemed? That's impossible to figure out after stream. I'm sorry. I'm curious. How bad is the stream delay? If you can hear this, type orange in chat. Thanks. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, God, it's a near 20-second delay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yikes. Oh, that's not great, gamers. That's not great. Okay, so, I'm gonna be a little bit behind, I fear, this stream. So I'm gonna be a little bit late to reading your messages, so I appreciate y'all's patience in advance. They will get read sooner or later. But, you know, we ping-pong ADHD style in conversation anyways, so, you know, it will be fine. Restart stream? No. Why would I do that? That sounds like a bad idea. Nurse Joy knows how to heal Pokemon. I know for certain she knows how to hurt them worse. Test 1. I mean, you're gonna figure it out for yourself to see how bad the delay is. I really do think the furret spam did a number. I might have to archive that for the next. I'm actually gonna go ahead and future-proof this. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now before I forget, because I will forget. Events. Twitch, Hype Train. For the time being, when that happens, let's see, where is it? Where's Hype Train? I'm gonna kill it for now. We're gonna kill the stuff and mix it up for hype train until I can fix it like properly. So I'm gonna disable that. So we're just gonna have normal hype trains from here on. Yeah, it's about 20 seconds. So from here on out, I'm gonna tweak it and revise it. I'll figure out a happy medium or something. Or, you know, what would be better? What would be better is, like, instead of just the furret music, instead, what if I just got, like, a PNG of a furret, and then it just lets you guys have an option to spam throw furrets? Would that be a better alternative? With tits? Would that be a safer alternative? That way, it's less on the ears, but, like, it's still cute, and we still have, like, the furret spam. Would that be better? Because I'm sure I could find, like, a 3D furret model somewhere that's a throwable, or at least, like, make a silly little PNG. I think that might be a happier medium, because I don't want my PC to continually crap out. Excuse me? A normal hype train in English? Yeah. Throw spam is what? Is what? Is what? Did Bach die unbelievable? Unusual? Unfunny? What? or do you mean throw spam is fun? Because I think it's fun. Throw spam good? Okay. If you want a furret model, you can... Would you entity? I mean, I don't want to impose, but if you want to do that, eyeballs. I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no. We can throw spam? Yeah, I mean, we have throwables in the stream. But having a specific little thing that you guys can throw for really cheap, I think would be nice. That way we still have a nod to the furret spam, but, like, we archive it. So maybe this is the last time there's going to be a lot of furret Hewok videos. This is the last time, 07 soldier, you were a real one, but you had to die. We had to kill all the rats. I mean, the mod and netling already, this is already be a simple task. This is true. Pikmin has no cooldown. This is true. Pikmin doesn't have any cooldown. The Pikmin, I think it throws like 3 or 4 Pikmin, which is nice. Yeah, if you haven't seen the netling, hang on. It's netling dance or something like that. What is it? Net dance? I don't know how to spell. Yeah, it's this little guy. Entity made that. That's Entity's doing. If you can't see it because you're on mobile, get better TV. Oh, loser. Wait, when is that a thing? It's been a thing! I put it in better TV. I announced it. I said it in stream. We turned it into a better TTV emote because it's so pog and cash money. I wanted to share it with the community. It's so cute. Like, it's in the server. Why can't it be on better TTV? I always say. Yeah, stream's definitely delayed. There's not much I can do about that. Maybe what we could do, we could probably do a pinned message. Pin message. Hey, so rats kinda invaded and killed my internet. There is a... Actually, no, I should probably do the stream delay. So there is about a 20-second stream delay. The rats invaded and killed my internet, sort of. I appreciate your patience. How do you spell appreciate? Is that how you spell it? Close enough, I guess. Perfect. Pin message. Booyah. There it is. Do we think it's gonna catch up in an hour? I think it'll catch up in an hour, right? Right. Cool beans. Lamau ads. Restarting stream will most likely help, but it's up to you. Do we want to restart stream? I don't want to restart stream, but also we could. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. All right. You know what? Oh, God. Oh, the ads are in progress. Well, I'm going to kill stream. Shut up! I don't know how to spell. Anyway, I'm going to unpin